everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top volume tips. So as you can see, my hair currently needs a wash. It's up in the messy bun that I put it in last night before bed. Haven't taken it down yet. Got some frizz. So I thought I would take you through my wash day while sharing some volume tips that work for my hair type. So my hair is wavy curly, which means that I have a mix of curls and waves on my head. I also have straighter, silkier roots and medium density hair. So all of these things mean that it can make it hard to get volume in my hair and to keep volume throughout the day. So if you have a similar hair type to me, or you have medium to lower density hair, it's completely normal for your volume to drop out throughout the day. It can be quite hard to get volume in these hair types, but there are some things you can do, and I'm going to be sharing my tips with you in today's video. I'm also going to be trying out a new product from Curlsmith, which is the full body thickening lotion. This is supposed to add volume to your hair, so it's a volumizing lotion for airy definition. It is going to be a first impressions video. I thought this would be a really interesting one to do as a first impressions, because I just want to see how much volume it will give to my hair, and most importantly, how long it lasts. So I'm really intrigued to see how this works on my hair, and I'm really excited to share my volume tips with you. So without further ado, let's jump into my shower. Welcome to my shower. So my first tip is to clarify your hair to remove any buildup, making sure to take it down the lengths of your hair as well. I'm also using a scalp massager to really remove the buildup from my scalp. I really like this one from Curlsmith, and as I'm rinsing my shampoo, I'm also massaging my scalp to wash any buildup away. Next up is conditioner. I'm using the Curlsmith multitasking conditioner. I apply it mainly to my lengths of my hair and work my way up to remove any tangles. This way my roots don't get overly soft. I'm now rinsing the conditioner out with my head flipped forward to encourage volume at the root. Some people find this helps add volume while others don't, so it's really up to you. Now on to styling. I'm applying the Curlsmith Weightless Air Dry Cream for moisture, focusing on the underneath layers and lengths of my hair. Then I'm going to smooth the excess over the top of my head. I'm now lifting my hair up and away from my scalp, which avoids my hair sticking to my scalp and creating flat roots. And I'm going to be styling using the flip section method created by my curl friend Sophie Marie Curly. It's where you split your hair into 3 sections and style flipped forward for maximum volume and definition. Now I'm applying the new Curlsmith Thickening Lotion, and it's got quite a lightweight consistency, so I'm applying a few pumps to each side in each section. The purpose of this lotion is to create space between the strands of your hair to give you a fuller look, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out in my hair. Now I'm going in with a gel to seal everything in, and I'm using the Curlsmith Flexi Hold Jelly. And this bottom section styling that I'm doing is actually a modification of the flip section method that I saw Marisa's curls do. So I'm styling the bottom section upright, and then I'm going to style the other 2 sections flip forward, and this stops the bottom layer from getting tangled and confused when I flip upright, and also I find it gives me better definition. Okay, so now I'm going to style the front 2 sections using the flip section method. So I'm first applying some thickening lotion and then some gel on top and just raking that through. And I'm actually going to split this front section into 3 sections, so I'm going to brush and shake each one. So I'm first brushing with tension, and then I'm shaking to form the clumps, and then I'm moving on to the next section and doing the same. Look at those juicy clumps starting to form. And I'm just continuing this on the last section, giving a little shake for the clumps, and then I'm going to give them a little scrunch to help them clump together. I'm now applying some foam, which is another one of my volume tips. So I'm applying it to my roots and to the rest of my hair. I absolutely love applying foam for volume. Now on to the final section. So I'm going in again with the thickening lotion, and I've also applied some gel. Brush styling is so satisfying. And I'm actually going to use a wide tooth comb to separate the clumps. And this is another volume tip. So smaller clumps equal more volume. Now I'm going to flip upright, so to do so I'm just spraying my roots with some water quickly to help loosen and unstick them, and I'm flipping to the side and scrunching to loosen my roots, and then I'm flipping to the other side and doing the same. Oh, just make sure my top isn't open there. Just look at these juicy clumps. Now on to drying. So I'm first going to be removing some excess water before I diffuse my hair. This will stop my hair from getting weighed down by water weight during the drying process. Now on to diffusing. So with this dryer you can actually adjust the prongs. So I'm actually going to make them go out as far as they can go to help give me some root lift. So I'm lifting my roots first, bringing the dryer up to my roots and then turning the dryer on. And you can really see the roots lifted there. And I hold it for about 30 seconds. Then I bring it back down and continue diffusing like that on each side of my hair. So another volume tip is diffusing side to side and upside down, which really gives me the best amount of volume and helps dry my hair evenly. And I basically just do this across my whole head until my hair is dry. Whoa. The magic really happened there towards the end of diffusing. I was a little bit dubious throughout diffusing because I was like, I'm not really sure if I'm getting much more volume than normal, but I mean, you can see already that instead of big sausage clumps, I've got much smaller clumps. My hair isn't fully dry yet, so I'm not going to break them up. Those smaller clumps, rather than big sausage clumps, are broken up, so they give the illusion that I've got more hair, so it's going to give me more volume. So I'm just going to add some root clips in now, just for a bit more root lift. Just going to braid my crown area very slightly. So I'm just lifting pieces of hair. Maybe other people have more of a better method than me, but I'm literally just lifting pieces of hair at the root and clipping. What you can do after you've applied them, if you've wet your hair, then you can go in with the diffuser and just hover the diffuser over just to dry the roots. And I'm just going to leave these in probably for about 15 minutes, and yeah, then I'll show you the results. Okay, I'm back, and actually I thought we could take the root clips out together. They've been in for about 15 minutes. It's looking quite good. Just gonna flip my head forward and shake it out, which is another tip for volume. Not too bad. And the last thing that I'm gonna do to increase root volume is bring the prongs all the way up, go in at my roots and give it a little zhuzh. Okay, I'm not mad at this. I am not mad at these results. I think what you can see where I've got like the smaller ringlets is really thanks to the thickening lotion, because that has done exactly what it said it does. Separates the strands to give you fuller hair, so it's given me smaller clumps, which has made it look like I have more hair and more volume. But let's see if it lasts until tomorrow. So it's currently 1:32 on the 25th of August, and I'll come back at 1:30 tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day, it's 24 hours after, time check, 26th of August, 1:33. So all I did this morning was just shake my hair out in the steam of the shower. That's the only thing I did to refresh my curls. I haven't shaken it out before showing you because I wanted you to see just how well the volume has lasted. I did get caught out in the rain yesterday, and usually that can make my hair go a little bit limp and frizzy, so I have got a little bit of frizz, but I'm blaming that on the rain. So yeah, let's fluff my hair out together and see just how voluminous it can get. Okay, ready for the reveal? I am not mad about that volume. Wow, that volume on a day two. It's actually still got really good definition as well, considering that I got caught out in the rain. So I think it's safe to say that the volume tips that I shared yesterday, along with using the new thickening lotion from Curlsmith, have all worked on my hair. They've done their job, and yeah, given me some really, really good long-lasting volume. 24 hours after applying, it says you'll still have volume, and I did, and I do, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really excited to keep trying and playing around with using this in different amounts and alongside different products. I really hope you found this video helpful and that it gave you some more volume tips. Let me know if you try any of them out in the comments of the video, and as always, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!